After 10 years of constantly trying YouTube, having my first channel all the way back in 2014 to now it being 2025 to where I'm actually making over $2,000 a month on YouTube, I'm gonna let you guys know the one thing that separated me from the rest of the bunch that allowed me to get monetized and actually make money on YouTube. So if you guys want to learn how to get monetized, how to at least make some extra income, whether you want to do it as a side hustle or have it eventually be your main gig, make sure you watch the full video. On this current channel that you guys are watching right now, I really started it back in 2022, but didn't start taking it seriously until 2023. As of this moment, it currently sits at around 6,300 subscribers. And I make about $2,000 a month off of just Google YouTube Adsense. I'll put a little screenshot up right now for January so you guys can actually see that I have proof. But it's kind of crazy to think that it's like this because it wasn't like this for so long. Especially back in 2022 when I was posting on YouTube, 2023, it took me about a year and a half to even reach 1,000 subscribers to actually get to the point to get monetized on YouTube. If you guys don't know already, the requirement for YouTube to monetize your channel is that you have 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of watch time hours. Now, this has to be in a year period, so in a 365-day period as well too. So for example, if you have 1,000 subscribers, but over the last year you only got like 2,000 watch hours, it's not gonna count towards you getting monetized. So within a year, not only do you have to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, but you do need to have that 4,000 watch hours. Now this feels kind of crazy in the beginning, especially. It feels like such a high number. How in the world are you supposed to get 1,000 subscribers? How in the world are you supposed to get 4,000 watch hours? Like even just thinking about that, 4,000 hours, that seems like a pretty big number. Now to put it into context, again, I only have 6,300 subscribers right now, but I got 4,000 watch hours, I think 4,200 technically, within the last 30-day period alone. So like with anything, YouTube kind of grows on like an exponential pattern. So it's not like a linear where you just go up, where the longer you do it, basically it's gonna like grow up the same rate. It's like one of those things where it's gonna be like nothing for so long. It's gonna be like nothing. And then all of a sudden you're gonna kind of shoot up. So there has been one thing that separated me from everybody though. I had other people who were friends who were YouTubers back then that started channels around the same time as me, people that started before me, and I noticed something. A lot of people actually just quit. A lot of people stopped making videos, and I talked to some of my friends right now. If you guys don't know, I live in a content house actually here in Los Angeles, California with 4 other influencers. About half of them do YouTube as well too, but we talk about it. And a lot of people just stopped making videos. Either they didn't believe in themselves because they just never got to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours where they could get monetized, and they just kind of quit because they thought it wasn't worth it. Or even a second phenomenon, which is actually much stranger than the first, in my opinion. I've actually seen people who got pretty successful on YouTube by a lot of people's metrics, and they also stopped. I think a big part of the second scenario is those people who actually found success on YouTube. They found money, they found maybe fame, community. I think of people like, for example, Hamza. He still is kind of doing stuff on like a second channel, but he quit posting on his main channel that has like over 2 million subscribers. Well, I think a lot of times people get in it for the points and not the love of the game. What I mean by that, a lot of times once you do reach the heights of success in your YouTube channel, because if you're watching this video, you're going to be successful already. Once you reach the heights of success in YouTube, what is the thing that keeps you going? Once you already make the money, once you already have the accolades, once you already have the channel with a lot of subscribers and you're getting a bunch of views, well, if you're not actually doing it for the love of making videos, then you're just gonna stop because you got the end goal. You got the money, you got the acclaim, so what's the point to keep going? The one thing that got me monetized, and if you guys stuck around to this long, you're a real one because you're actually waiting and you're delaying gratification to hear what it is. The one thing that actually got me monetized and what will get you guys monetized on YouTube too is literally the simplest thing. It's just consistency. Now, I know a lot of times we don't want to hear that. I know a lot of times you kind of wish that it was just something that you could go into your YouTube studio, check a setting, and it's going to change and magically your YouTube channel will go up. But the one thing that I noticed that really separated me from a lot of other people who started around the same time on YouTube was that I just never stopped trying. I never stopped posting. Even now, still, I'll post a video with 6,000 subscribers. People will try to make fun of me of it for sometimes, but I'll post a video and it won't even get 100 views still. Now you might be thinking, Alton, how's that so? You have 6,000 subscribers and you can post a video and it still doesn't get 100 views. Well, how YouTube's current algorithm works is that they don't necessarily show your videos to your subscribers. It's very much based upon the video itself. So if you have a video that's great and you only have like a new channel, you have like less than like 100 subscribers, that video can still go viral. Whereas back in the day, it wasn't like that. Unless you had a lot of subscribers, your videos weren't getting seen. On the flip side, if you have a lot of subscribers, there's channels out there with 100,000 subscribers that literally get less than 1,000 views per video, because even if you do have a lot of subscribers, but your content isn't good, if it's not to the standard of what YouTube deems as content that people would like to watch and will keep people on the platform, they're not going to show it to anybody, not even your subscribers. So the main thing that separated me from the pack to made it where I could stick around long enough to actually make money, to make the amount that I showed you at the beginning of the video, was that I just never stopped trying. I know it sounds kind of almost cliche and corny of the whole consistency thing. And it's so funny. It's like, there's a saying that I always run back in my head. It's like, if you have the key to the secret of life, hide it in a book. Because a lot of times people won't look for things in the simplest of places because they think, oh, it's too obvious, like it's not going to be there. Like, you could have the secret to anything in life, and if you put it in a book, 99% of people would never find it, because a lot of people don't read, because they're just like, oh, reading, what the heck? Like, I have Instagram, I have TikTok, what would I need to read a book for? Well, a lot of the things that will bring you the most accolade and the most benefits in this world are actually the simplest thing. And the simple act of just posting on YouTube every day, if you put your whole mind, body, and soul into it, a lot of people will make excuses. I made excuses at the beginning. I'm working a full-time job, still am. Being in school full-time, still am. In the beginning, I was like, there's no way I can post a video every day, like maybe once or twice a week. But no, having that consistency of, not only am I not gonna ever stop making videos, but I'm gonna post on the platform every day, and I'm gonna continually try to alter my videos and alter my thumbnails and alter the editing and altering my speech so I can speak more eloquently, and making sure I'm not saying and like a bunch, and making sure I'm looking at the camera, and making sure I can become 1% better every day. These are the things that made it to where I stuck around long enough to where I could get monetized, to where I'm making the amount that I'm making on YouTube right now. Now, the thing is with it, okay, yes, my channel could still fluctuate. It could go up, it could go down. A majority of the money that I'm making on my channel is coming from really one video. So if that video stops performing, it's like, okay, well then shoot, maybe back to the drawing board. But you know what not change? What's not gonna change if that does happen? I'm still not gonna stop posting. Most people, if something terrible happens, they'll stop posting. It's like, dude, I've been posting through everything. I've been posting through depression. I've been posting through trauma aspects. I've been posting through family issues. I posted when things were going good, and I posted when things were going bad. I posted when somebody broke into my car and I had to save up so much money to get it fixed. I posted through people from my real life finding my channel and trying to make fun of me for it and saying that the videos that I was making were weird, or the videos that I was making was whack. I posted through low and even no views. You know what it's like to post 3, 4, 5 videos back to back to back and they all get less than like 20 views? Like, can you stick that out? It's like, this is what's going to separate the people who actually do well on YouTube versus the people who are just kind of doing it for like a little bit, and hey, if it goes great, good, but if not, they'll move on to the next thing. It's like, the difference between me and them, and between you and them, will be that we're never gonna stop posting. Like, I can speak for myself. I'm never gonna stop posting. If my channel, this happens, that happens, if I gotta make another channel, like, I'm just gonna keep posting on YouTube forever. And that's what's gonna help me find success and will help you find success. If you guys wanna get monetized on YouTube, if you wanna find success on YouTube, just don't stop posting. Be consistent with it. Now, maybe you can't do every day, but I honestly kind of think that's BS. I think most people, if they actually committed their mind to it, they can make a video every single day. So I'm not even gonna give you an excuse. If you make a bond with yourself, you made a bond with yourself and God that you're gonna post a video every day, you can actually do it. And from that, your channel will take leaps and bounds ahead. Like, I couldn't even tell you the immense benefits that come just from being consistent with the thing. So comment down below, are you guys on the journey to get monetized? Where are you at? Let me know how many subscribers your channel has, and maybe I can help out in some way. But if you guys like today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications, because I do post videos like this every single day. The next step after this, which is actually crucial, is why you need to start a YouTube channel, even if a lot of people aren't watching your videos. And I made a video completely breaking it down right over here. So watch that next to make sure you really utilize making sure that you get monetized. I love you guys, and I'll speak with you very soon. I'll see you tomorrow.